another trading channel here. Today, I'm going to make the case as to why crypto futures are actually a great stepping stone for new traders. I'm going to put a disclaimer right here. Cryptocurrency futures are extremely volatile. The chances of you losing all of the money that you put in they approach 100%. These websites are not regulated in the United States. They're not run out of the United States. They are not headquartered in the United States. I'm going to share my personal top 4 reasons, and I will give you guys a demonstration of the platform that I use to consistently lessen the amount of money that I have to my name. I think the first and most obvious thing, they provide massive leverage compared to traditional financial market instruments. With $10, you can put it on 100x leverage. Some of them even offer 125. Then your original $10 behaves as though it is $1,000. That brings me on to point number 2. There's just less margin or no minimum amount of margin needed to trade on these websites. And if it is, it might be 5 cents, 2 cents, whatever one of the contracts is for the currency that you're trading. Whereas with a traditional platform like TD Ameritrade or any legacy finance, there's sort of this minimum buy-in, margin maintenance requirement, whatever your brokerage calls it. There is a bottom number that is needed to trade one contract. And like I said before, these traditional legacy finance contracts do not offer nearly as much leverage. Number 3, you can transfer your money in as cryptocurrency. For some people who don't deal with crypto, obviously that would not be good for beginners. With the exception of platforms like Robinhood, instant deposits are not really a thing. I think the reason that's important for beginners, or I guess we're going to say people that just want to trade a little tiny bit of money, they don't want to put in too much money initially into the market. Transferring in your money as cryptocurrency allows you to almost instantly trade your money. There are some fees associated with, depending on what you could feasibly send $15, $20, and then start trading it at 100 times leverage immediately. Fourth point I'd like to make, there is no tax penalty for repeated trades, at least yet, like you would have if you were trying to day trade options contract. Now, the same is true on legacy finance futures platform, but futures specifically require far more margin than, say, $15, $20. As a matter of fact, the lowest I've ever seen is on Tradeovate, and I will leave my affiliate link. Tradeovate will let you trade one MES contract, $55 of margin. It's more like $58. If you start approaching the number, trust me. Other platforms like TD Ameritrade require $600, $1,200, a lot more. It was $1,500. It would be dumb of me to not end this with a disclaimer. Maybe I should have started it with a disclaimer. When I say futures, crypto futures are good for beginners, honestly, it's just because you can play with such little money. It's extremely volatile. I kept my account balance extremely low to illustrate a point. That's why it's low. That's why. Hey, so here's a look at a run-of-the-mill crypto futures platform. This is Femex.com. As you can see, I'm short 15 contracts of Dogecoin. Now, would I recommend that you, especially a beginner, deposit your money onto Femex.com? No, actually. So I kind of feel like an idiot for telling beginners to play crypto futures. These websites are not founded or headquartered or run in the United States. They are not regulated by the United States. Crypto futures are not regulated by the United States. This is not financial advice. This is not financial advice. Okay? If you take this as financial advice, I don't like you. That's not what this is. I'm just showing you the platform. Okay? If it was me, I would never put in $2,000 into Femex.com. They run out of the British Virgin Islands, dude. I'm just showing you, okay? Now I feel dumb. Now I feel like a fucking idiot.